Wake me up before you go, cause I ain't planning on stitching solo. So this week is interesting. There's all these little pops of hints and people are now starting to see it on the yarn shelves. They're like, what is it? Who is she wearing? And I want to show you some footage because...
Okay, so now. So when we looked at it, we started looking at the problem of tangles and knots. I am going to introduce you through a video to our latest product. What do you think?
It looks like
I don't understand it.
Well, that's
okay.
Because it looks like a big banana.
Exactly what am I looking at here? So I was really confused. And so if you saw the round circle, are you confused too? Is all the colors a separate yarn ball or is it all together as one? Why is it a circle? And what do I do with it? Do I need to roll it into a ball? Like all these questions were just going on in my head.
That's a red heart, so that's the smallest one. You can get it solid or you can get it striped like the one you have.
So, Ogo is not only tangle free, but it's also color play options where I call it doctoring the yarn, where I would have preferred this color be in front of this color when I go to do it.
Okay. Then you gotta pull this thing
here,
Oh,
you've got your end. It should be right there. Oh yeah, pull it out, right?
This is like pulling out a fishbone.
Another really interesting thing that you can do is, you know when you're stitching through on stripes, if you decide you really don't want that, let's say the yellow, the mustardy color,
yes.
You really wish it was in a different spot.
Yes.
If you put your hand like this, right where it meets that blue,
yes.
or the green is it next to it?
Yes.
You put your hand on either side like that and then just give it a tug.
Good.
The yellow will separate right out.
Do you want me to do that?
Sure. You want to try it? Yeah. There you go.
Or whatever.
That's smart.
Right.
That is smart. So they explained to me the no tangle option of just once it's opened, that basically you just pull the strand from one end to another. And I thought, okay, that's interesting. I have this addiction to watching a yarn being able to pull out of the center of a ball and watching myself progress. And they said, well, if you love that, you would actually really love this yarn because it's like a progression yarn. The difference with this yarn is that it starts off almost 2 feet wide. And when you crocheting it, because of the way it's wrapped, you will notice it getting smaller and smaller. So it's like a progression bar of being full all the way to empty. And when you're watching TV, I was like playing with this product and I'm like, oh my God, it's like, you know, I have this oddly sense of satisfaction when it comes to looking at the ball and realizing that half of it's missing. But of course, I just think it was really neat and something different.
So the next question I kind of have is that when it's actually sitting down, does the balls roll around and you have to pick it up and then just twist it? Is that going to be the same issue with this?
No,
Okay.
It's really neat because I've had it where I'm just sitting in a chair and I can just have it like sitting right next to me, and because it just comes from the end, there's nothing that rolls.
Is like, is this going to be like the new Red Heart Super Saver in the Ogo format? What's happening with the balls? And so they explained to me it's like laundry detergent. You have your powder, you have your liquid, and you have the pods. And so they said that's exactly what it's going to be. So you'll still have your Red Heart Super Saver balls, but you'll have the option of the Ogos. In some yarns, it may only be Ogo. So this is not just one yarn brand just switching on over to an Ogo format. So you have to look for Ogo. I think it's going to be awesome, and I'm really excited to see what you come up with. I've been playing with this product for just about 6 weeks now. I love this product. I think it's going to be awesome, and all I gotta say is that I'm gonna Ogo and go. So wake me up before you Ogo, because I ain't planning on stitching solo. So that's it for now. Have a good one, and we hope that you've had a great week, and happy launch to Yarnspirations.com for bringing a revolutionary change to the yarn industry. I didn't even think it would be possible, but you never know. Great minds, right? Talk to you.